Hey guys, we're here at NAB 2016 at the Aputure booth, here with Ted, showing us some new products. First we're going to start out with this new, was it Fresnel light? MonoLight?
Yes, indeed. It's a floodlight that can be used as a Fresnel light.
Okay.
So basically, if the Lightstorm LS-1S was what made the light panel, LED light panel affordable, we're doing that again with the hard light full light. So basically the idea is we've got a CRI TLCI rating of 98, 97.
Okay.
So very, very faithful quality light. And then the actual build quality is an aero aluminum build, and the output is a 1.5K equivalent tungsten. So super bright light.
Yeah.
This is even brighter than the LS-1S, and unlike the LS-1S, it's coming from a single chip on-board LED, which means if you put on barn doors or you want to cut that light, you'll be able to see right here. Let me turn it down for you. You'll be able to get those hard shadows that you've been missing. A lot of people buy those LED panels, they try to use barn doors on them, and they don't get that hard cut line.
Because panels are great for like broad, soft.
Exactly.
And this is more like single point source lighting.
And this is focusable too, because we're going to be including other accessories that you can buy along with it. This right here on the front is a Bowens S-mount. So for all of you guys that have those old photography accessories, you can put on your softboxes, your lighting umbrella. We've got a little light umbrella hole here.
Nice.
Super useful. Your softboxes, your beauty dishes, all those accessories that you haven't been able to use up until now, you can now put them back on your LED Fresnel.
So a lot of the stuff that was made for still photography, you just mount it here, and there's stuff available online like everywhere.
All kinds of stuff. And this is the most common mount for this stuff. So basically you can buy accessories from any brand or your old stuff, and you can just mount them right on here. Previously in the problem, one of the reasons you couldn't do that is because of the noise of the fan.
Okay.
Photo accessories and photo lights make a big, loud noise. They sound like a refrigerator. We do have a fan in this light. You can put your ear up to it.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
It's
Is
silent.
it on all the time?
It isn't. So basically, right now it is on. You can feel a little bit of air coming out of there. But basically, the idea is there's actually something inside of there that's measuring the temperature. And if it gets hot enough, the fan will turn on. The fan is on right now, though, and you still can't hear it.
Yeah.
It's up to negative 18 dB.
Wow.
So right here, you've got an XLR input for your power. It goes right down. For you guys who know the Lightstorm previous models, you'll be familiar with this right here. This is remote control operated. You can power it on and off with the remote. In addition to that, you can turn this. You've got your dimmer. And you've got
your other panel stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And on the back,
it's great to have the battery option, so you don't always have to plug in.
That's huge. There's very, very few brands that have hard LED lights, single source, that actually go on battery. On the back here, we got the V mount and the Anton power mounts. You can switch on whichever plate you need.
Okay.
Yeah. So price, of course, is always something we're talking about at Aputure. Right. Trying to make things affordable. The LS-1S came at a time when light panels were easily $2,000. We priced the light panel at $685. This light is going to be priced at $585.
Nice.
So it's even less than the LS-1S. It's brighter than the LS-1S, and the TLCI rating is 97.
Cool. So you have some accessories here.
Yep.
Now you can get Bowens mount stuff everywhere, but you guys are making your own accessories now.
Yeah.
Can you show us some of this stuff?
Totally. So the thing about these accessories is even though they already exist on the market, they're extremely expensive, or if they're not extremely expensive, the quality isn't there.
Yeah.
So what you get with Aputure is you're getting quality and you're still getting that price point. So right here we got a softbox here, 36-inch softbox. You can touch it too, you can feel this thing. This thing is, we're not sparing on any expenses here. Just like the aero aluminum metal body build, not sparing anything. This is going to be priced at $150, and you'll literally see almost the exact same softbox in one piece.
Yeah, it looks good.
Right here we got a light umbrella. We're going to be pricing that at $29. And then right here we have, this one is kind of the important one to talk about. So let me pull that out. So this right here is actually the zooming lens. So what this will do is you can actually change the beam angle of your light.
Spot and flood.
Spot and flood. Anywhere from 42 degrees to 12 degrees.
Like your traditional Fresnel.
Yeah, like your traditional Fresnel, you get that real spotlight look. And the last thing we got here is we got the beauty dish. So this beauty dish right here is designed by Aputure. I'm sure you guys have seen similar beauty dishes before, except they're much more expensive. We're not sparing on any expenses here. You got a 15-degree egg crate grid. Inside here you got your beauty dish with your reflective coating, of course. Total aluminum metal body build. Priced at $99 from Aputure, so keeping it really, really affordable. Bringing those accessories back. If you already own them, that's great. You can use them with your light. If you haven't invested in them yet, Aputure is going to give you some good options for it.
Yeah, this is actually really great because I know a lot of still photographers
Yeah.
are using continuous lights now.
Exactly.
So it's kind of the same practice, but they don't need the strobes.
Yeah, you need probably about a minimum of 1K output if you're going to be doing still photo. And the fact is that the only way to do that before was getting that strobe.
Right.
Now you can have your continuous light. You can use the same photo accessories so you get the same effect. And now you can actually just look at the screen,
Yeah.
do it up by eye, and
And the
take one
camera
shot.
sensitivities are getting
Yeah.
better. So
Which means you might not even need that much output. Exactly.
So you have one more light to show us, right?
Yeah, this light is awesome. So, okay, so as far as release dates, everything is coming out in May.
Okay.
That being said, this is our new lights that's going to be coming out. This right here is called the Lightstorm COB120. What's exciting about this light is it's a Lightstorm series light. It's the smallest light in our series. And unlike any of these lights, it can be powered from a DC port, 5 volt to 18 volt.
Wow.
So 5 volt means you can literally plug it into a cell phone charger and it'll power the light.
So at 5 volts, you're getting the maximum output from
You're
this?
gonna get a little bit of drop off.
Okay.
But you're still able to power it off. It's gonna give you about 80% of the light.
Nice.
So you can literally strap on a little Mophie case, for example, charge it in. You could play it off your laptop if you wanted to. Your laptop will be able to power this light. And it's giving out the output equivalent of a 120 watt tungsten.
Yeah, it looks pretty bright.
On the top here, you got some gels. You can switch it out. It starts off at a 7,000 degree color temperature.
Okay.
The reason for that is that we want to give you the full spectrum of color. And you can put in different gels, and you can basically change it to 32 to 55 or anything like that.
I see.
What's cool about this too is, as it is also an 18 volt charging thing, you can charge it with Anton Bauer, V-Lock batteries, Sony lithium ion, LP6s, doesn't matter, it'll run on that. And on the back here you can see, let me show you right quick. On the back you've actually got a little knob here, and you can change the flood and spot of the light. You can change it anywhere from 20 to 80 degree beam angle.
Oh, nice.
Super easy. So, and when you change that, you'll actually see it. So it's not like old more Richardson lights where you say, flood it 20%. You're actually seeing it. You can say, I want a 50 degree beam angle right now.
Yeah, you
Someone
got this
can read it
little
out.
grid back here.
Yep. And the same grid's here too. On the side, you can actually see this little, I call it a little Iron Man readout, you know, it looks like a little blaster. As you turn the knob and change the intensity of the light, you can also get that gradation. And as I said before, as it is a single point LED, which is perfect for accent lighting, you're gonna get that barn door effect here. So I can really kind of light up just one point if I want. And this front here is spinnable too.
Okay.
So I can totally get all the lighting options I need. You can get that, you know, Tron effect you're looking for. Super easy. So this is coming out in September. It's light, very, very. Let me show you how light
Price-wise?
this is. Price-wise, $199.
Wow. Okay.
We're also going to be selling them in 3 light kits, of course, with a case. Let me just show you this real quick. So that's on. You can feel how heavy it is too. It's not heavy at all.
Yeah, this is very, very light.
Super light. You can rig that absolutely anywhere.
I mean, this could be an on-camera light.
It could
and
be.
the fact that it doesn't need much voltage, you can power it from just about anything.
You could mount this onto like a Ronin, and you could plug it into the 5 volt USB, and it would power it.
Nice. All right, so that's some of the new lights here at the Aputure booth with Ted. If you guys want more information about this stuff, check out their website, aputure.com. I'll have a link below this video or on my blog, cheesycam.com.